when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart.
Good morning. We are here today because of love. The love between you, Diana Mendelusa, and you, Christopher David Thorpe, and to share in your celebration of love and commitment as you are joined together in this sacred relationship. The world is blessed a little more by the spreading of light and grace between two people in love. I know you feel very connected to the beauty of nature, which is why we're here at this amazing place today. We're going to say a short prayer. God, we honor all that you have created as Diane and Christopher pledge their hearts and lives together. We honor Mother Earth and ask for their marriage to be abundant and grow stronger through the seasons. We honor fire and ask that their union be warm and glowing with love in their hearts. We honor wind and ask as they sail through life that they are safe and calm as in their mother and father's arms. We honor water to clean and soothe their relationship, that they may never thirst for love. With all the forces of the universe you created, we pray for harmony and true happiness for Diana and Christopher. Amen. At this time, you can still hold hands. Get cozy. At this time, let us remember Christopher's father, Mark Thorpe, and Diana's grandmother, Carmen Janos. We know they are here in spirit, and in spirit there is no separation. Diana and Christopher, your love is a gift that you give and receive one to the other, and your marriage is the grace of that gift. Marriage represents unconditional love and friendship, and knowing that your partner is there for you with an open heart and an open mind, trusting that your partner is your safe place, your haven from the world. Marriage is not expecting perfection in each other. Do you want me to repeat that part? It's not expecting perfection in each other or taking the other for granted. It is to be slow to anger and quick to forgive. It is to be sparing in criticism and generous in praise. Inspire and encourage one another, for by strengthening your partner, you strengthen your marriage. Regard each other with the deepest respect, appreciate each other's talents, and foster each other's dreams. Every day whisper words of love and appreciation to each other. Remember that love and loyalty and open and honest communication are the foundations of a happy and enduring home. Although there may be times you disagree, I'm just saying, remember to respect each other's feelings, needs, and wants, and never lose your sense of humor. Today is your 3rd year anniversary. Yay! And you first met at 152nd Street and 117th Avenue. It's a very romantic spot, very popular. Everybody's meeting there. Diana said, we had talked over the phone several times, and then Christopher asked me where I wanted to go, and I told him somewhere romantic. We agreed to go to Flamingo in the Everglades. The first time, Diana said I could say this. The first time I met Christopher in person, he was sitting inside his truck, waiting for me to arrive. When I saw him, I thought he was a short guy. Since I don't like short guys, I decided not to get out of my truck. And I was ready to make an excuse to leave. I thought he could kill me and throw me to the alligators. But then he came out of his truck. And when I saw him in front of me, I realized he was not short at all. In fact, he was a tall guy, according to Miami standards. It was then that I got out of my truck. I told him we would go in separate cars to Flamingo. I was checking him out all the way behind his truck. I told my mom his license plate, just in case. I knew I was in love with Christopher when I woke up in his house. Just to see him sleeping brought joy to my life. All the things he did for me, taking care of me when I had an atrial fibrillation problem, when I lost my job and I went to his house. I used to tell him, I love you, in a whisper when he was asleep, and I thought he couldn't hear me. What Christopher loves the most about you, Diana, is that you both have fun doing almost anything and everything together. And I can tell. Diana told me, I love Christopher's toughness outside and his tender, touching, loving heart inside. I call him my Viking, since his ancestors are from Norway. I love his love of nature, and Christopher is a good father, and I love that about him. So Christopher asked if it was okay if I said this part, and I thought it would be okay. So Christopher said, no, it's okay. It's okay. Because it's funny, and I'm going to tell you why. One day, I asked Diana where she would like me to hang the bird feeder.
Oh, my God.
Is it okay if I read it?
Yes.
And she said she wanted me to hang it inside the screened-in pool enclosure so the squirrels wouldn't get it. So then he said, "Is that okay to say? I don't want to embarrass her." And I said, "Well, I don't get it." And he goes, and he said, "Because the squirrels couldn't get it, neither could the birds." And I said, "Is Diana blonde too?" And he never got back to me. If there was only one word that Diana could use to describe you, Christopher, that word would be Viking. The one word that Christopher would use to describe you, Diana, would be passionate. You've both written something special to each other. Christopher, this is what Diana has written to you. Chris, I want you to know that you've brought so much happiness into my life. I didn't know how love feels until I started sharing my life with you. You make me feel appreciated, special, and loved. And even just touching your hand and being in your arm makes me feel secure. If there's another life, I want you to find me and to be together again. I promise to love you in this life and in the next one. And Diana, this is what Christopher has written to you. I will love you forever, and I will love you until I die. And if there is a life after, then I'll love you again. Diana and Christopher, are you both ready to give yourselves to each other as husband and wife? If so, please say yes.
Yes.
Today you pledge to create a love that will grow deeper with each passing day, a love that will enrich your lives both individually and together. No other ties are more tender, and no other vows are more important than those you're about to pledge. Diana and Christopher, look at one another and remember this moment in time. Within this blessed union of souls, where two hearts intertwine to become one, there lies a promise. Perfectly born, divinely created, and intimately shared. It is a place where the hope and majesty of beginnings reside, where all things are made possible by the astounding love shared by two spirits. As you hold each other's hands in this promise and eagerly look into the future in each other's eyes, may your unconditional love and devotion take you to places where you've both only dreamed of, where you'll dwell for a lifetime of happiness, sheltered in the warmth of each other's arms. You've written your own vows to each other. Who would like to go first?
Okay.
Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Do you want this to hold this, or do you want me to?
No, you can hold it. I take you, Diana, to be my partner for life. I promise to live in truth with you and to communicate fully and fearlessly. I give you my hand and my heart as a sanctuary of warmth and peace. And I pledge my love, devotion, faith, and honor as I join my life to yours.
I know you have to say something.
You don't want to share that with the rest of us? Okay.
Something about being old and wrinkly. But I would leave it there.
That's just
When we are,
That's just as well.
yeah. When we are old
I
and
know him
wrinkled.
well enough already.
Okay, Vikingo. Oh, I forgot where I put them. Wait a second. Oh, in my memo. Chris, today it's our 36th anniversary. I have learned from you so many things. In times of happiness or difficulty, we share each other, we love each other more, and our relationship has grown stronger. You are the man I have waited for, the man that a girl dreams of, the man that protects his house and his family, the man I have come to know, the man that not only loves me, but also touches my soul. I promise you to cherish all the time we share together. I promise to honor you and your name. I promise I will respect you. I promise from this day forward to love you each day a little more for eternity. May one day we have to go to another life, please find me. One life is not enough to love you. Let's cuddle ourselves in this life and the next one. Today I am giving myself to you in marriage. I am marrying my best friend and my true love. I love you, Vikingo.
That's great. Both of you did a great job. You can still hold hands. And now the rings.
Okay.
Okay. Our ring bearer. Good.
Thank God for waterproof mascara.
You can. Thank you. You can put his ring on your thumb or your finger because he's going to give you the ring first.
Oh.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so you can still hold hands. Your rings are symbols of your inner spiritual bond. They have no beginning and no end. We wish for you love never ending. And may your life together be as strong and radiant as the precious metal from which your rings are made. Christopher, please place the ring on Diana's finger and repeat after me. Diana, I give you this ring
Diana, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love
of my love
and my devotion.
and my devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
Diana, please place the ring on Christopher's finger and repeat after me. Christopher, I give you this ring
Christopher, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love
of my love
and my devotion.
and my devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
May your ring serve as a symbol of the sacred promises you make today and remind you day after day of your love. Diana and Christopher, you've exchanged sacred vows. You've just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings. And this is a pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. You are two persons whose lives and hearts now blend into one, joined together in friendship, and now united in love. Remind yourselves often of the love that brought you both together today. When there are challenges in your life, may they be met with courage and optimism. This is an Irish wedding prayer for both of you. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the warm rays of the sun fall upon your home. And may the hand of a friend always be near. May green be the grass you walk on. May blue be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you. May your home be a place of love and understanding, filled with laughter, joy, and peace. May the magic of your love continue to grow. And now, having witnessed the vows you just made to each other, surrounded by the sun and the sea of the Florida coast, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, I am honored to pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher and Diana
It's a
Thorpe.
beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think